Welcome back to Guru Beauty. I am Jodie and I am back with another favourites from 2015. Yes, due to popular demand, I have decided to go back and film a series of videos of my favourite products that I have either discovered in 2015, that came out in 2015, or that I fell in love with in 2015. So there are some things that possibly I had for longer than 2015, but really it was last year that I fell in love with them. So apologies that we are late in March or early April, depending on when this goes up, and I'm posting these videos now, favourites of 2015, but many of you really were very interested to hear about what I did enjoy last year. So today I am sharing with you my skincare favourites. So I will start with cleansing oil. Last year so many more affordable brands came out with their own cleansing oils, and this was my favourite of the year. This was from Innoxa, the Restore Hydrating Facial Cleansing Oil. The one thing I did not like about this cleansing oil was the dispenser. It didn't have a pump. I used a pump, I think, from the Sanctuary Spa cleansing oil, which I did not care for, truthfully, but this pump makes this product perfect. So I'll be keeping the pump and using it for other bottles that I've bought. Really, really affordable, smells gorgeous, doesn't leave a residue, takes off all of your makeup. Really, it's everything that you could possibly want in a facial cleansing oil, as long as you're in Australia and can access it. I have since also discovered Palmer's cleansing oil, which is probably more widely available for those of you globally, but this one, winner. Favorite cleansers, I would have to say the Glam Glow cleansers. I've loved and adored Glam Glow facial treatment masks for a while now, and last year they launched a range of cleansers. They are all, I think for the most part, mud to foam, and I think I have just about every one of them. I love them. This is the original mud to foam Youth Cleanse Daily Exfoliating Cleanser. They also have a daily treatment cleanser, Super Cleanse, mud to foam. I love, love, love. They've got a dual one that's got half mud, half oil. I love that. There's also a hydrating one. I just can't get enough of the Glam Glow cleansers. They are gorgeous. They exfoliate, they clean, they just do a fabulous job. I don't think you can go past them at all. And speaking of Glam Glow, I do have to give a mention to the Glam Glow Youthmud Tinglexfoliate Treatment Mask. I have used other masks of theirs, but I would have to say that the top prize for me does go to the original Tinglexfoliate treatment. I feel like the exfoliation that I get at the end of it is just, it's the cherry on the cake for me. Beautiful, beautiful product. Beautiful product. What else? I can't talk about skincare in 2015 without mentioning Olay. I did do a series of sponsored videos with them last year, and I don't know if I was expecting to find an irreplaceable holy grail product in the mix, but I did. I have mentioned it many times beyond the sponsored videos, and I know that some of you are sick of me mentioning it, but you're going to hear about it again. Yes, I cannot not talk about the Olay Regenerist Miracle Boost Youth Pre-Essence. I have heard from a couple of you saying that either you've responded, one of you I think had your mother respond to this in a bad reaction. There was something that you were allergic to in this. I really can't speak for what you were allergic to, but I've heard from many of you who have tried this upon my recommendation and fallen in love with it just as much as I did. So you know, if you do have that reaction, I would say definitely take it back to the store. I'm not sure what you're reacting to, so I can't tell you what to look out for, but if you don't have any allergies to this product, it is glorious. I find that it's a beautiful product that sits between a toner and a serum, and it just helps all of the skincare that you put on after it work a little bit harder. It helps everything go a little bit deeper into the skin, and it's just got some fantastic ingredients on its own. On that note, I don't have it, I finished it, but I also really loved using with this the Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream as well. I thought that was absolutely beautiful at night time. One more product from Olay that I fell in love with last year as well. This is the Olay Regenerist Advanced Anti-Aging Revitalizing Thermal Mini Peel Treatment. This one has glycolic acid and microcrystal complex. Beautiful product that warms on contact with the skin. I like to use it in the shower. I use it to exfoliate, but that warming treatment just makes it absolutely beautiful. It just feels like a really luxurious treatment to use, and it's nice and affordable too. Can't talk about skincare in 2015 without my holy grail either, the Alpha H Liquid Gold. This is a glycolic acid product, and they say that it revitalizes and assists in firming the skin in a single application through a multi-action formula of silk protein and licorice. What I love about this is that you can just use it on its own after cleansing. When I'm feeling lazy, that's the night that I'm going to use the Alpha H Liquid Gold as my skincare routine. Instead of doing serum, moisturizer, treatment, all that stuff, I'll cleanse my face. Once it's dry, I'll whack on the Liquid Gold, and I know that it's going to go to town overnight. My skin will be smoother, brighter, just much more lovely in the morning. So I love and recommend the Liquid Gold from Alpha H. Holy grail. Another mask that I have loved and recommended as well is this one from Ren. This is the Glycolactic Radiance Renewal Mask. It does not contain parabens, sulfates, mineral oil, petrolatum, synthetic fragrance, synthetic colors, TEA, DEA, glycol, silicones, PEGs et al. Ren is against animal testing. It's dermatologically tested and approved. I can't see what the ingredients are in this, but it smells mango-y to me. Anyway, this is a mask that you put on for about 10 minutes. I find that this is really noticeably brightening. I love it. I recommend it. Now, I don't have any to show you. I didn't pull any, but generically, I just wanted to say that I think 2015 for me was the year that I fell in love with facial sprays. Absolutely fell in love with facial sprays, any kind of facial spray. There was one from Innoxa. There was one from Glycolic. There was one from Skinstitute. Loved facial sprays in 2015 as part of my skincare routine. After cleansing, sometimes before makeup, definitely on top of powder, but all the way through, I really enjoyed facial sprays all year in 2015. I still recommend them. Another discovery for me in 2015 is this little doozy from Charlotte Tilbury. I got this one in a set from Net-a-Porter, a really fantastic set that I absolutely loved. I'll include a link to that video down below too. But this is the Charlotte's Magic Cream Treat and Transform Moisturizer with SPF 15. I don't think I was expecting to love this as much as I did. I have heard that there are different formulas depending on what country you get it in. I have no idea what Charlotte Tilbury actually does in Australia, but the Charlotte's Magic Cream that is UK based that I got from Net-a-Porter, absolutely beautiful. You do have some SPF 15. I would prefer more SPF, but this was a beautiful base for makeup. I found that it just gave a really lovely radiant glow underneath makeup. Beautiful, beautiful product. I can see why she's, known for that. Now, this is a little size, but Dermalogica released a dynamic skin recovery last year with SPF 50. I found that was a beautiful product where my skin just was dehydrated and just needed a little bit more nourishing. A beautiful product from the Dermalogica Age Smart range. I would recommend that also for SPF. I shared in my face makeup favorites from 2015 that my favorite SPF of 2015 would have been the Mecca to Save Face SPF 50. I've put that away, but for SPF, definitely the Mecca to Save Face, or for a little bit more nourishing, the Dermalogica Age Smart Dynamic Skin Recovery with SPF 50. Beautiful. I reckon wherever you can use SPF 50, ladies, more is better than less. I'm just looking at my list to see if there's anything else. No. Oh yeah, there was one more. A facial that I got from Glycolic. I was sent along for a facial complimentary to review, really, as a beauty vlogger, and it blew me away. I've gotten so many facials around the world from all kinds of different places, 5-star hotels, 5-star salons and day spas, and the facial that I got from Glycolic, it was the Classic Signature Facial. Best facial I've ever had in my entire life. The experience was beautiful. Everything smelled beautiful. They use natural products. They use a lot of sort of flowers and plant derivatives. There's one step up from organic, what's it called? Bio something, but very natural products wherever they can. They grow a lot of these plants and flowers on their farm in the Adelaide Hills in South Australia. Just a beautiful experience, the facial itself, but then my skin was the best that it's ever been after a facial for a week, 2 weeks at least after that facial. Beautiful. I would recommend it. I got classic signature facials for Christmas for my mum and for other females in my life, and yeah, they've really enjoyed it as well. So definitely, if you have access to a Glycolic store, Glycolic in Australia, do go and get a facial. Absolutely beautiful. And then my final favorite skincare product from 2015. This was something I purchased after many of you recommended when I asked for advice. It's an eye cream from Bobbi Brown. I like eye creams that are going to get rid of my wrinkles, but the most important thing to me, above and beyond anti-wrinkle, brightening, anything, is hydration. I have an oily combination face, but my under eye area typically does get pretty dry looking. I want something that I can put under makeup, that makeup is going to sit on top of, but also that's going to hydrate and plump, that kind of thing. This is a beautiful, rich product from Bobbi Brown. It's the Extra Eye Repair Cream that does all of that. It nourishes. It's beautiful, it's thick, so you need to sort of warm it. It's kind of thick and almost waxy. You need to warm it between your fingers and pop it on. So nourishing and hydrating. Makeup goes on top of it beautifully. Thank you for the recommendation. This is my favorite eye product of all time. Eye skincare product, I would say. So yeah, really enjoyed that. So that, my friends, is all of my skincare favorites from 2015. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know what yours was down below. I always love to hear from you. Thank you in advance. Have yourself a gorgeous day. Please don't forget, you are absolutely beautiful. Skincare or no skincare, great skin or not great skin, you are beautiful. So much more important than looking it is being it though. So please don't forget, be beautiful, share it with everyone around you. Have yourself a gorgeous day, and I will see you again really, really soon. Bye.